Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, a word from Instant Gaming. Looking to score amazing deals on your favorite games? Check out Instant Gaming. It's the go-to platform for grabbing digital game keys for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, all at unbeatable discounts compared to official stores. Perfect for budget-conscious gamers like you and me. And exciting news, Instant Gaming has launched a brand new giveaway. And the best part, you can win any game of your choice. Entering is super easy, just click the giveaway link in the description below for all the details. While you're there, why not use my affiliate link? If you make a purchase through it, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost. Your support not only helps me continue creating awesome content, but also keeps this channel growing. And now, without further ado, let's dive in.
I christen you a citizen of Villador.
Please stop.
PowerSlave Exhumed brings the classic Egyptian-themed first-person shooter back to life, combining the best elements from the original PlayStation and Saturn versions. Set in the city of Karnak, an alien force has taken control, sealing off the once thriving civilization. As a covert operations specialist, you must navigate through tombs, temples, and underwater passages, facing relentless enemies while uncovering ancient secrets. The journey begins with a simple machete, but exploring the ruins reveals powerful weapons, including a magical Cobra staff and a devastating flamethrower. Real-time 3D environments allow seamless movement between different elevations, offering a sense of verticality and immersion.
Come, sleeper.
Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector takes you to the depths of the Starward Belt, where survival depends on wit, luck, and the company you keep. As an escaped android with a failing body and no memory, you must navigate a world shaped by shifting alliances, uncertain contracts, and a past that refuses to stay buried. The dice-driven system returns with refined mechanics, allowing for greater tactical depth as you push your limits, reroll fate, and gamble on success. Upgradable skills and class abilities offer new ways to influence encounters, but every choice comes with consequences. As you move from station to station, the open world invites you to carve your own path, balancing ambition with the harsh realities of life on the run.
She was handy with that drone. Stop the whole thing blowing.
Deployment is an intense competitive top-down shooter game where info soldiers, entities made of pure information, engage in an endless war between governments and mega corporations to dominate the digital systems controlling the world. Deploy your troops and prepare for epic battles. Players can choose from 5 different classes, each with unique abilities and weapons, to navigate randomly generated mazes and engage in fast-paced, intense action against other players or AI. Capture and defend system turrets to gain tactical advantages and use experience points to upgrade your classes. Compete with friends and climb the leaderboard to become the top info soldier in the world. Simmiland lets you shape the development of a small civilization through strategic card play, guiding its people without direct control. Every decision from where to place plants to how to interact with the environment influences their discoveries and progression. Playing a plant card on grassland creates wheat, while using it elsewhere might yield something entirely different. Experimentation is key as you determine the fate of your followers. In this game, faith is the currency that fuels your divine influence, earned through prayers and fulfilled wishes. Some may hope for food, while others desire calamity. The Inspect card plays a crucial role, unlocking new inventions and expanding human potential.
Every shot counts.
Classified France 1944 puts you in command of an elite team of Allied operatives and French resistance fighters in Nazi-occupied France, leading high-stakes missions in the critical months before D-Day. As you strike key targets deep behind enemy lines, every action influences the growing resistance and draws the attention of the Gestapo. Combat relies on a moral system where every shot impacts enemy behavior, allowing you to suppress, break, and outmaneuver opposition forces. Stealth tactics let you take control of engagements, but the more enemies you eliminate, the closer they come to discovering your team's presence. Between missions, soldiers gather around the campfire, strengthening bonds and revealing personal stories that shape the squad's dynamics.
Then grow your team by recruiting fighters from the French resistance.
Dive into the extraordinary world of Octodad Dadliest Catch, a whimsical and challenging adventure that seamlessly blends destruction, deception, and the unexpected joys of fatherhood. Assume the role of Octodad, a sophisticated octopus on a mission to blend in as an ordinary human. However, life is no ordinary feat for Octodad, as he must navigate through a series of everyday tasks using his hilariously cumbersome tentacles, all while maintaining the facade of a regular suburban dad. As you guide Octodad through various challenges, you'll discover that mundane tasks become epic quests, with physics-based controls adding an extra layer of hilarity to the mix.
I pretend I'm something brave, like a cloud. Can we talk about something else?
Bugsnax embarks you on a whimsical adventure to Snacktooth Island, home to legendary creatures called Bugsnax, charming amalgamations of bugs and snacks. Follow Elizabeth Megafig's invitation only to find the island in disarray with mysteries to solve. Capture 100 Bugsnax, each a delightful discovery using contraptions and bait. Traverse Snacktooth Island's diverse biomes to track and reunite inhabitants. Customize your friends by feeding them Bugsnax, transforming their appearance. Uncover secrets about Lisbert's misfit group and the island's enigmatic origins. Bugsnax is an adventure that seamlessly blends discovery, culinary exploration, and imaginative storytelling in a whimsical world where bugs and snacks create a delectable and charming experience. Besiege, a physics-based building game, offers players the opportunity to construct medieval engines and unleash chaos upon the world. In the single-player campaign, comprising 54 challenging levels across 4 themed islands, players must conquer kingdoms by laying waste to fortresses, decimating armies, and even sacking settlements with their ingeniously crafted war machines. Venture into multiplayer arenas to battle against friends or team up to destroy opposing forces, employing a variety of tactics and strategies to achieve victory. Customization is key in Besiege, with the level editor allowing players to create their own worlds, design objectives, and challenge others to overcome their creations. Additionally, the Steam Workshop provides access to a wealth of player-made content, including mods, skins, levels, and machines, further enhancing the gaming experience. Worms W.M.D is a hilarious and action-packed turn-based strategy game with its iconic worms, outrageous weaponry, and destructible environments. The multiplayer mode is a major highlight of Worms W.M.D. Players can engage in local or online battles with friends, competing in intense worm-on-worm combat. The game supports both cooperative and competitive modes, allowing for epic team battles or free-for-all mayhem. The multiplayer matches are filled with laughter and suspense as players try to outwit and outmaneuver each other.
It's a shocker. Get it? Of course you do.
Trepang 2, a gory, action-packed FPS, thrusts players into a near-future world where they become the ultimate badass. As an escaped soldier with no memories but supernatural abilities, embark on a quest for revenge against those who wronged you. With devastating punches, sneaky stealth tactics, and explosive weapons at your disposal, leave a path of destruction in your wake. In this explosive single-player story campaign, break free from a heavily guarded black site and uncover the truth behind your enhanced combat prowess. Face off against waves of heavily armed mercenaries, utilizing superhuman strength, speed, and time manipulation to outmaneuver your foes. Dying Light 2 Stay Human places you in a world 2 decades after the virus outbreak that devastated humanity. The city of Villador, a sanctuary by day, becomes an abyss by night as infected emerge from hiding. Daylight grants survivors a semblance of normalcy, while nightfall gives way to creatures that dominate the streets. Equipped with advanced parkour skills, you can leap, swing, and zipline across the city's rooftops, evading danger or reaching loot-filled areas beyond the infected's reach. Yet, combat is essential in a world this ruthless. Use your agility to outwit enemies, wield makeshift weapons, and feel the impact as you smash, slice, or dodge the relentless undead. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix is a thrilling and nostalgia-filled kart racing game that brings beloved Nickelodeon characters to the racetrack. The standout feature here is the character roster. You can race as iconic characters from classic Nickelodeon shows, adding a nostalgic and charming twist to the kart racing genre. The gameplay is accessible, making it enjoyable for players of all ages. The tracks are filled with fun obstacles, power-ups, and shortcuts, creating an exciting and unpredictable races. The game's emphasis on multiplayer ensures endless hours of fun, whether you're competing with friends locally or online. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix is a must-play for fans of Nickelodeon's classic shows and kart racing enthusiasts. It's a light-hearted and entertaining experience that brings back the nostalgia of your favorite childhood characters while delivering exciting and competitive races. Butcher is a brutally satisfying 2D shooter that will leave you exhilarated. The standout feature is its unapologetic violence and gore, appealing to players seeking an intense challenge. The game's retro-inspired pixel art style adds a gritty atmosphere, and the dark ambient soundtrack complements the action flawlessly. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, demanding precise aiming and quick reflexes. There's little room for error, making each level a pulse-pounding struggle. Butcher's lack of complex story might not be for everyone, but its focus on pure action-packed gameplay makes it a compelling experience. The difficulty is high and some players may find it frustrating, but for those who relish a demanding game, the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. Animal Shelter lets you care for abandoned pets, ensuring they receive love, attention, and a second chance of happiness. Every animal has unique needs, from food and medical care to playtime and affection. Understanding their personalities is key to matching them with the perfect forever home. A dedicated photo room allows you to showcase pets in creative ways, helping potential adopters connect with them. Managing the shelter goes beyond taking care of animals. You'll expand facilities, arrange buildings for efficiency, and ensure a stress-free environment. Instead of loud delivery trucks, supplies arrive via silent drones, keeping the atmosphere calm. Storage Hunter Simulator puts you in the high-stakes world of storage auctions, where abandoned warehouses hold hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered. Compete against rival bidders, trust your instincts, and take calculated risks to secure valuable finds. Every unit is a mystery, and only a sharp eye and quick decisions will lead to profit. Winning the auction is just the beginning. Sorting through storage units reveals everything from rare antiques to unexpected junk, testing your ability to assess value and make smart sales. With thousands of unique items to discover, learning the market and spotting hidden gems is the key to success. Cobra Kai The Karate Kid Saga continues, brings the long-standing rivalry between Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence into an action-packed beat-em-up adventure. Set 34 years after the 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament, the battle for martial arts supremacy unfolds through a branching storyline where you choose between Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. With 8 playable characters, each equipped with distinct moves, combos, and ultimate attacks, combat is dynamic and rewarding. The character swap system lets you seamlessly switch between fighters mid-battle, keeping the action fluid and strategic. Upgrading skills and enhancing stats allows for deeper progression, making each fight more impactful.
strike hard.
The Gunk follows Rani, a space hauler scrapping by in search of valuable resources. Alongside her partner, she stumbles upon an untouched planet teeming with life, a discovery that could change their fortunes. But something is wrong. An oozing parasitic substance is spreading across the land, consuming its beauty and leaving destruction in its wake. Armed with a powerful glove, Rani must clear the corruption, revealing the planet's hidden past and its connection to an ancient civilization. As she pushes deeper, the mystery unfolds, testing her resolve and the bond with her crew. The more she uncovers, the more she questions their true purpose in this world.
Gunk's eating everything here.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 steps you into the arena where the biggest and best fighting character roster awaits your command. Get ready to throw down with iconic characters like SpongeBob SquarePants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Squidward Tentacles, Jimmy Neutron, and more. Choose your favorite brawlers, delve into their unique movesets, and unleash all new powerful supers for a finishing blow in thrilling battles against friends or embark on a unique roguelike player campaign. Dive into the action with the new single-player campaign that puts your skills to the test. Fight to thwart the plans of Danny Phantom arch-villain Vlad Plasmius as he attempts to take over the Nickelodeon universe. Doomsday Hunters thrusts you into a chaotic post-apocalyptic world where Earth as you knew it no longer exists. In this isometric twin-stick shooter, you take on the role of a hunter, one of the few able to survive amidst monsters, demons, aliens, and rogue robots. With a huge arsenal of upgradable weapons, spells, and alien artifacts, the game emphasizes depth, replayability, and excitement of discovering powerful synergies. As you face over 160 enemies and 20 bosses, you'll collect and master a vast range of items, each with random attributes that allow endless customization. Prepare for a challenging experience where survival is anything but easy and discovery is endless. Halls of Torment invites players to brave its treacherous depths and face off against legions of nightmarish creatures in this roguelike horde survival adventure. Delve into the sinister Halls of Torment, where the lords of the underworld lie in wait, and gather treasures, magical artifacts, and an array of heroes to bolster your strength against the encroaching darkness. Embracing a pre-rendered retro aesthetic reminiscent of classic RPGs from the 90s, Halls of Torment offers players the chance to choose from a diverse cast of heroes and embark on perilous journeys into the abyss. With each descent, confront unholy horrors and survive relentless waves of enemies until you confront the tormented lords themselves. Develop your hero with unique traits, abilities, and items, crafting powerful builds with every run. Thief Simulator dives you into a thrilling underworld where you step into the shoes of a seasoned thief. Roam freely in sandbox neighborhoods, meticulously observe your targets, and gather crucial information for your next heist. Embrace the challenge of infiltrating the most secure houses armed with high-tech burglar equipment and an arsenal of thief tricks. This is your opportunity to live the life of a real thief. A successful thief is always an astute observer. Determine the optimal time to strike considering the target's occupancy and the watchfulness of neighbors. Choose from a variety of approaches to formulate the perfect plan. Gas Station Simulator is an immersive simulation game that puts you in charge of every aspect of managing and operating a gas station. As the owner and manager, you must handle various tasks to ensure the success of your business. A central focus of the game is realism. You'll experience the day-to-day operations of a gas station, from fueling customers' vehicles to managing the convenience store. Customer service is vital and you'll need to interact with a variety of customers, addressing their needs and providing top-notch service. The game also challenges you with business management decisions. You have the opportunity to expand and improve your gas station.
This management.
Barotrauma is a 2D co-op submarine simulator in space with survival horror and RPG elements. Steer your submarine, complete missions, fight monsters, fix leaks, operate machinery, man the guns, and craft items, all while staying alert because danger in Barotrauma doesn't announce itself. In the not-too-distant future, humanity has fled to Jupiter's moon. With its irradiated icy surface, life can only be found in the ocean below. Travel through a punishing underwater environment and make friends or rivals of the 4 factions of the world, and discover what lies in the depths of Europa. Work together with your crew to achieve your goals, or brace for betrayal when you have a traitor on board. Play with friends, strangers, or your worst enemies. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 offers an immersive experience, allowing players to step into the shoes of a garage owner and build their automotive empire from scratch. With over 72 cars and 4,000 unique parts to tinker with, the game promises a deep and realistic simulation of the car repair process. From repairing and testing to painting and tuning, players will have their hands full as they work on a wide variety of vehicles. Explore new avenues by investing in additional workspaces and equipment, and expand your services to include auctions, barn finds, and junkyard hunts. The game offers a never-ending stream of orders to keep players engaged, along with specially crafted story missions for those seeking a greater challenge. dotAGE presents players with the daunting task of guiding their village through impending doom in a merciless survival roguelite turn-based city builder. As the village elder, you must lead your fellow villagers to safety amidst the looming apocalypse. Assign tasks to your workers, build essential infrastructure, and ensure the survival of your community against the threats of the prophecy. In dotAGE, players engage with deep worker placement mechanics inspired by board games. Allocate your workers strategically to various tasks such as farming, animal husbandry, crafting, and resource production. With over 200 buildings, 30 professions, and 70 resources to manage, each decision matters greatly. Planet of Lana unfolds as a cinematic puzzle adventure framed by an epic sci-fi saga. A young girl and her loyal friend embark on a mission through a colorful world teeming with cold machines and unfamiliar creatures. Once a realm of undisturbed balance between humans, nature, and animals, the planet now faces an existential threat. A faceless army has disrupted the harmony cultivated over centuries, plunging the once vibrant world into turmoil. But amidst the chaos, this isn't merely a tale of conflict. It's a narrative of preservation, a journey to safeguard the planet's beauty and vitality. Tunguska the Visitation immerses you in a single-player top-down shooter RPG set in a post-apocalyptic Soviet exclusion zone. As a ghoul hunter seeking fortune in this abandoned territory, you must navigate through deadly radiation, dangerous anomalies, and hostile creatures. You can choose to face these threats head-on with an array of Soviet-era weapons, or adapt a more stealthy approach, using darkness and distractions to your advantage. Survival requires more than just combat skills. You'll need to manage food, medicine, and energy levels, all while maintaining your gear and crafting essential items. The game's perk-based skill system allows you to develop your characters in various ways, tailoring abilities to suit your preferred playstyle, whether it's focusing on combat, stealth, or crafting. Stolen Realm introduces players to a world of simultaneous turn-based tactical dungeon crawling, offering a unique blend of strategic depth and fast-paced action. In this high fantasy, low poly universe, players control up to 6 heroes as they embark on adventures either solo or in online co-op. The game's innovative combat system allows for simultaneous turns, enabling every team to act at once. This mechanic ensures quick and dynamic encounters reminiscent of the tactical complexity found in titles like Divinity Original Sin, while maintaining the adrenaline rush of an action RPG. Regardless of the number of players involved, each battle scales dynamically, allowing for seamless entry and exit from the game. Rain World is an atmospheric and unforgiving survival platformer that immerses you in a desolate and mysterious world. This game delivers a unique and challenging experience that tests your skills and adaptability. The standout feature of Rain World is its immersive and foreboding atmosphere. The game's hauntingly beautiful pixel art style creates a sense of loneliness and vulnerability as you navigate through a hostile environment. The dynamic weather effects and ambient sound design further enhance the immersive experience, evoking a sense of unease and wonder. Survival is paramount in Rain World as you control a vulnerable creature struggling to find its way home. The game's ecosystem is intricately designed with predator-prey interactions and a day-night cycle that affects the behavior of the creatures around you. Every encounter becomes a life or death struggle requiring careful planning and quick reflexes.
What fate is love?
I want to ask you for help.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.
On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador.
Please stop.